But I think something you might think is pretty cool. So if I actually close this door right here, you'll see.
What? Today I'm getting an exclusive look at Bandai Card headquarters, the first of its kind outside of Japan, the home of Gundam, Digimon, and One Piece. Speaking of One Piece, we'll be unboxing a brand new One Piece TCG product. Let's see what secrets they've been hiding. I've been watching One Piece for years, so getting to enter the Bandai HQ was like entering a childhood dream. So let's go check it out. Please ring the bell. All right, here we go.
Hey.
Hey man.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Yeah, good to see you. I'm Justin with Play TCG. We actually work with Bandai here, so we're really excited to have you at the office. And we're at the Bandai Card Games, actually North American headquarters. It's actually the first Bandai Card Games office outside of Japan.
This is the first.
Yep.
Bandai Card Games headquarters.
Yeah.
Now, tell me this. So, what are some of the IPs that you got going on for the TCGs?
So when we first started with them, we were working on Digimon. Awesome. Dragon Ball, and then we helped them actually launch One Piece, which was of course, huge. We've got Gundam launching this year.
And so this is the North American hub for all of those TCGs that you just mentioned.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to see what you got going in here.
Let's step in here. So a lot of different things happen in this office. Of course, we actually have a warehouse down this way, and that's where they ship out a lot of the store kits, the promo kits, and things like that. They get packed up here and shipped off to the different stores around the country. And then we've got the executive offices and things down this way, conference rooms. That's where all the business gets done. And we've got some other stuff down this way. This is
what is this room?
the showroom.
Oh my goodness. Wait, no way. Is that like an actual I'm rushing over here. This is like a little mini pop-up store right here. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to let you do your thing. Let's go back here. I just got too excited about it.
No, please. So this is the showroom. They get new product in. They want to see what it looks like on a display, on how it goes onto the retail shelves.
Remind me, I need to have a room like this that has this shelf like that. That's incredible. I can just wake up in my boxers and go over and just pick a new product that just came out. So what do we got over here?
A little catalog of the different manga from the series. Definitely you can't have all the volumes here. That would be impossible. So we've got a selection of about 100 or so here.
Oh wow, that's really neat.
The show that keeps on giving, and the manga will just never end. Hopefully.
What do we got on this wall?
All right, so we've got some promos from our other titles here. We've got Dragon Ball, of course, Fusion World, Masters, the Gundam card game that's been recently released. It's doing really well. Really excited for that as well. And then, of course, displays.
I can't believe it. Y'all have an actual store. I just think this is probably one of the coolest areas. So what do we got on here? It looks like we got boosters. I believe. Oh, that looks like that's in different language right here, like in French maybe. Les Nouveaux Empereurs.
So yeah, this office actually works globally. They actually work with the different Latin America, Europe, and everything like that too with this thing.
So just because they're in North America, it's like they're not just serving North America. Hence what we got here. This is actually the set right here that my card is in, because I did voices for one of the Yeti Cool brothers in the Hazard Punk saga. It was Rock. I always have fun when I try to open up this set to try to pull one of my cards. It's just like a common card.
No, I totally get that.
And so, I need them to make it like a very special manga rare card. I think that'd be fun. So, and we have some of the starter decks over here as well.
Yeah, so these Devil Fruit, basically, you crack them open and you've got cards inside.
Oh, look, so you've got cards and packs on the inside? Yeah. Take just a closer look at that. That's so neat. Oh, and then it looks like, I guess, this is a bit sold out over here. What do you got there?
This is this illustration box, the first volume of that.
That's incredible. Do they test out, you said, how it looks like it on the shelf?
Yeah, because it's important to see how these products are gonna sit, in the wild.
Do you think they ever get like the itch to just be like, I need to open up a pack? Okay, which set am I opening up today? And they have like a little basket and stuff, but that's so neat. And then of course they do have some of the other IPs over here like Digimon and Dragon Ball as well too. Well, this completely distracted me, but you have a beautiful glass case over here. What do we got in here?
Yeah, so these glass display cases, again, it's really showcasing the product. And some of these, these illustrative play mats and things are Really
Oh my
beautiful.
gosh, yeah, look at that playmat and the artwork on that. That middle one with the Gundam Ariel in the Wing Gundam card is gorgeous. I don't know about you, but growing up, Toonami, Cartoon Network would watch Gundam Wing all
I
the
watched
time.
a lot of Wing.
What's your favorite Gundam?
I was a Death Scythe.
No, Death
Yeah,
Scythe! My original screen name was incorporating Death Scythe, and I still use it occasionally. So when people see it, they're like, Death Scythe? What is going on? Who is this person? I'm normal, but yeah, Duo was amazing. Duo Maxwell. So just to see those cards all together like that in that glass, I need that glass case. That looks gorgeous. Like just to display some of my collection. And then that looks like the beta box. We got some booster boxes. So we got OPO8, and then we got some Dragon Ball cards down there as well, and those are displayed. Some more of the starter deck boxes. What do we got over here? Oh, no way.
Here comes the One Piece.
No way. Look at the
wanted poster
cards.
Yeah.
I tried for so long to pull the Luffy wanted card. I pulled every one of the other ones, which is really awesome because Buggy is just really cool. Big fan of his character. But I couldn't pull the wanted Luffy cards. We got OPO5, which was one of the most, if not popular sets when it came out. I remember that one and trying to get the manga Luffy card for gear. That was an incredible set. And then OPO3, OPO4. Then we got some of these tins over here. I haven't actually seen those tins before. And then we got some Demon Slayer in here as well. This is for Union Arena. So, and I think they have like a Full Metal Alchemist Union Arena as well.
That's the amazing thing about Union Arena. You've got so many different properties. You can kind of stay relevant with all of the different anime and being able to play those decks in Union Arena. And then also finally settling the score of like, is One Punch Man gonna beat Gon and Hunter x Hunter? Who's gonna win in a fight? You can figure that out between you and your...
Now you can figure it out.
These autograph cards are pretty cool. They're starting to do more of these.
Oh, what are these exactly?
So those have the autographs from the Seiyu on them, and they're printed onto the cards themselves.
That's pretty cool. Well, this is incredible. Well, thanks for showing me.
Yeah, for sure.
Why did Bandai make Dallas their home?
A little while back, Toyota actually moved from Irvine to the Dallas area, and that really created a good environment for Japanese business. Also, Crunchyroll, formerly Funimation, is located here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. And
What goes on here exactly?
this is specifically for Bandai Card Games team, and they do a lot of the international strategy for the games here. Team works very closely still with the team in Japan. The point of this office is to really put a stakehold in the Western market and really start understanding better the Western regional environments and what really does well here from a card games perspective. Not only have meetings and strategy, but they do fulfillment for the store regionals, and promotional products get shipped to the different stores around the country.
And so when it comes to the card game, where is that made?
The card game is all made in Japan. The Bandai headquarters is in Tokyo, and it's a massive office. It's really cool. If you go, you got to go one day. When we're there.
Sure, guys. That's good. That's gonna be a part 2 of this.
And so they actually still do all the manufacturing in Japan. They have very specialty printers that they've been working with for a very long time. That's one thing about Bandai Card Games is the printing is such a high quality.
It is. It really is.
And that's a thing they have not wanted to move away from the current vendors until they really, really vet someone who can do it just as well.
As far as like the warehouse that is here, you're saying that they do fulfillment for the big tournaments or for smaller local stores across, I guess, the hemisphere?
Yeah, fulfillment here, it's really for the stores. This headquarters really focuses on stores.
Is it like local game stores, Targets, Walmarts?
Local game stores, really, yeah. We have a team that actually helps compile these store kits that go to the different local game stores.
Is it for like pre-releases and stuff?
Pre-releases, tournaments, regionals, we do store regionals and things like that, ship out pricing for those types of places as well too. We work with them as Play TCG on doing a lot of the larger scale events like the national finals and Bandai Card Games Fest and things like that. So we've got this room, of course, to kind of showcase the product, but we have a studio room where we go and do streaming content and stuff. So you want to check it out? Yeah?
All right, let's go check it out. Goodbye, showroom. I'll be back for that. I'm gonna go on a shopping spree in that little section. Hey, how's it going?
How's it going? Yeah, what's up, everybody?
Hey, this is Stefan.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Can you take us a little look at the studio?
Yeah, it'd be my pleasure. Come on, guys.
I mean, I'm seeing like a little
Yeah, you see a little
scaffolding
bit
thing
of
right here.
But yeah, I won't tease you anymore. Come on in, guys. So
Sure.
This is our studio.
Oh, really quick. I gotta just flip this real quick. All right, there we go. There we go.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so this is our studio. So as Justin was saying, I am the production lead here. I do a lot of production for Bandai's events, specifically like North American events like Card Fest and things of that nature. But also here in the studio, we do a lot of content for our community. So here's actually we record a lot of content for both our stores to kind of like help give them information about upcoming new products or like different types of events we're doing.
Yeah.
But we're also going to, starting later this month, kind of a sneak preview for you guys, pack openings and things of that nature. So that's something
Pack openings?
Yes,
You're speaking my language right now.
Yeah.
Well, that's
we may
exciting.
or may not have some, some OP13 special things coming out soon. So keep an eye out for that,
We don't have any sneak peeks of OPO.
I'm just
kidding. But seriously, if you do. No, okay. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Okay. Take me around this place.
Yeah,
This is
so
gorgeous.
so here we have just display different products here. So we have it all themed out in all of our different One Piece sets. We have One Piece starter decks, little gum fruit over there, some devil fruit action, and look at that, that's PRB2 the best. So it's the new set that just came out like I think a week ago or like this week.
Wow.
So, but I think something you might think is pretty cool. So if I actually close this door right here, you'll see we have all of these special play mats back here.
What?
So these are our special 2-player play mats that we use at different events. Some play mats are only used at events, or sometimes we give them to stores for their players to use.
Yeah.
Especially when they're like learning how to play the game, it really helps out. So right here we have a One Piece one. I think you might think is pretty cool.
Well,
so
let's see
it is Blackbeard with Gear 5 Luffy.
No way. That is incredible.
Yeah, they use them in stores, so these actually were sent out to all of the One Piece Bandai official stores at those tournaments.
Yeah.
But then things like these other playmats, some of these are like event exclusive. You only see them on stream at events.
Oh, I was about to ask, so these mats are not even available?
Correct, you cannot purchase these mats, yeah.
Okay, so these are like super exclusive mats. Wow.
Cool.
Can I actually pull a couple of them out?
Sure.
Oh, no way. Oh my goodness, this one.
Yeah, that one's pretty sick.
Oh man, that is gorgeous. Well, these are so special.
So yeah, all of our videos that we create in this room are posted onto our YouTube channel. We actually just started a brand new YouTube channel that's gonna be the focus for all of our Bandai organized play and community focused content.
And I believe we're gonna be creating some content now.
We are.
With a special product, I believe, yeah?
Yeah, we sure are, yep. So here we have our special One Piece Learn Together deck set. This is a new product that just released about a week or two ago. So it's a way for you and a friend, if you never played a card game before in your life and never played One Piece before, you can purchase one of these, and out of the box you have 3 different decks to choose from, and then you and a friend can just get ready to start playing immediately.
So 1, can we do an unboxing? And 2, think we can play a little at the same time?
Yeah, what else are we here for,
All right. I love it.
So as I said previously, this deck set is for brand new players to the One Piece card game.
And you've never released this before?
This is a brand new product, first of its kind.
All right.
So the way this product works is you can purchase one of these and then you and a friend are able to play the One Piece card game right out of the box.
So like if you have no idea how to play One Piece, this is the way to learn. And where can you buy it?
All resellers. You can get it at local game stores, you can get it at a Walmart, Target.
Big box stores and local card stores?
Yep.
So what's in the box?
So in the box comes with 3 separate starter decks, as well as a playmat and rules and kind of the strategy of how to go over each of the decks.
Oh, really?
And you also get some special promo packs as well, with some special cards inside.
Oh, all right. Well, if you're ready to open it up, I'm ready to take a look on the inside.
Be my guest, yeah. Let's go ahead and rip it open.
Oh, that's nicely displayed. So what do we got here?
So here are our 3 Learn Together deck sets. You have a Zoro deck, a Luffy deck, and a Nami deck. So we have the green Zoro, the red Luffy, and then a blue-yellow Nami.
And then we have, oh, these are actual packs.
Yeah, those are actual packs.
Can I open this up and see if
by
I
all
take a look?
means, yeah, be my guest.
All right,
Some live pack opening.
So go like this.
Yeah, so you can use these cards to help power up your deck or to add additional cards to your deck. And it's just fun promos to collect as well if you're fans of the deck's playstyle. It's kind of get you started. Since these are beginner decks, they're not the most competitive out of the box. So these are a few extra cards you can add in to start customizing your deck. The 9-drop Zoro is a very popular card in the One Piece card game. If you're
Why is it so popular?
This is a very strong top-end card. It has the ability to attack up to 3 times in one turn, which makes it a really good game finisher.
Gotcha. Then we have the general play guide.
This will actually go over the rules of the One Piece card game with you.
Okay, so it lets you know everything that are on each of the cards?
Yep, what all of the symbols on the card mean, what the colors mean, lives mean, and the different card types as well.
Yeah, so if you just read this thing, you should have a pretty good grasp of basic play.
And the One Piece card game is very simple. It's kind of made with beginners in mind, so that way you can start playing as soon as possible.
We have play guide for each of the decks, it looks like.
A play guide for Luffy and for Zoro. It tells you all the cards that come inside of the deck, as well as some general strategy of how to use the deck. So it has a start guide for both Luffy and Zoro. Those are the games you want to start with, and by the time you play those decks a few times and you get a feel for it, you will know how Nami works.
Okay, so you can kind of graduate to the Nami deck.
Exactly, yeah.
And then of course it comes with an actual playmat.
It has all of the different zones listed on it, so that way you don't get too confused. It even has the steps of turn play on it, as well as where all of your cards are placed. So this is the play area for the One Piece card game. One Piece card game is a leader-based card game, so you can kind of think about it as your captain of your crew, right?
Okay, so I can have like my favorite character be a leader.
You sure can, yep. There's tons of different leaders to choose from. Since we're, like almost 13 sets deep, you have a plethora of different One Piece characters to choose from as your leaders.
Well, let's actually go ahead and get it out.
Yeah, sure, let's go ahead.
Check it out and lay some of the cards down on the playmat so we can showcase this at the same time.
If you would like to do the honors.
Wow, that's shiny and nice. All right, so here's the deck. So this is the leader?
Correct, that is our leader for the Luffy deck. It is a Gear 5 red Luffy leader. So the leader will go smack dab right here in the middle of that playmat.
Okay.
So the next area we have is our character area. It's the one above the leader. That's where your crew will go to help do battle.
Okay.
So you can have up to 5 characters on your character area at a time, and they're just all played up here. So playing them will look a lot like having them just right here in front of that leader card. So then over here on the left, we have our life area.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the game, once you've picked your starting hand, you will put down cards face down in your life area equal to your leader's life value.
Gotcha. So are these kind of like your, I don't want to say a prize card?
Yeah, they're kind of like your prize cards in a way, yep. The difference is that you don't pick one of these up when you defeat an opponent, you pick one of these up when you are attacked by an opponent successfully. So next we have our Dawn deck. So in this game, the way that you generate energy is through Dawn cards.
Okay.
So your Dawn deck goes right here. At the beginning of each of your turn, you flip 2
These
of
are
those
different looking colors than the other cards.
Yep, they sure are. They like to have them be different colors on the back to represent different types of cards. So each turn you get to flip over 2 Dawn cards, and they go into your cost area. So whenever you have to pay for a cost of cards, you see at the top left, each card has a number, that is its cost. So you would have to turn sideways. This is called resting in this game. You have to rest that many Dawn to pay for that cost from that card from your hand. Yeah, so this would be your deck area right here, and then this is your trash, which is your discard pile right underneath
like the discard pile?
Correct.
And what's the stage area?
So the stage area, they kind of work like your stadiums, right? So there are cards that go onto the board that have some kind of effect that just kind of sit there.
And when your leader takes damage, the number of cards in your life area will decrease. If your leader takes damage when there are 0 cards in your life area, you will lose the game.
Yep. The One Piece card game is a bit unique because it has what we like to call an open main phase, meaning that you can do as many actions as possible during your turn that are legal, which means you can attack first, then you can go back to main phase, play more cards, attack again, play more cards, and keep going into your round of actions, essentially.
How many cards are in a deck?
So decks in the One Piece card game are 50 card decks, and then you also have 10 additional Dawn cards for your Dawn deck.
And can I complement these decks with booster packs and other sets of cards? Or
Yeah, you sure can. Yep, so it is a constructed card game. So by default, the starter deck will give you a good starting point, but you can feel free to upgrade your deck with cards from our booster packs or even like tournament promos or things of that nature that we release alongside. On top of the general play guide we showcased earlier, these deck guides also go over pre-simulated turns. So the Luffy deck and the Zoro deck are in a pre-constructed order, and there's actually a little turn guide you can go through with each deck. So your friend can hold one of the guides, you can hold the other one, y'all can read through and play.
Oh, okay, so it shows you how to set up the game.
Yep.
It shows you your actual deck list.
Yep.
Then
it goes over a turn. So over here's what the board should look like, and then here's the actual steps you should take during your turn to help walk you through those first few turns of the game.
Oh, that's really, really convenient. And then it has your turn 2.
And these are different outcomes of what can happen depending on the cards you or your opponent choose to play, because it gives you options. It doesn't just tell you exactly what to play, it gives you an option of, hey, you have these cards in your hand, feel free to play one of them, and then it walks you through what happens after that.
Oh, it's great.
Yep, and then after that, it ends on turn 3, because at that point, you should have a good understanding of how to play the deck, and you can finish the game yourself at that point with your friend.
Oh, the sky's the limit.
Correct, yeah, and then those promo packs we opened earlier, they do have more cards you can substitute in your deck to help upgrade them.
Gotcha.
Well. So, thanks for coming all the way out here, but I wanted to give you this special Monkey D. Luffy promo card and these Together deck set stickers.
Stickers! No way. So we got the One Piece card game Learning Together deck set, and this is now available for people to go get?
Yep, it sure is. You can pick this up at all major retailers as well as your local card shops.
All right, go check it out. All right, so I'm gonna pick Zoro.
All right, sure. I guess that means I'll pick Luffy.
You ready to play?
I'm ready to play. Let's do it.